이쪽으로. say hello, hello. Such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you think that the time